Hello everyone, Messyplays here, back at it again. How are you doing today? I am playing ABC Murders, starring Poirot, Agatha Christie's. We have just came back from the second murder site, which was in, where was it? Bexhill. And we got a letter about the third murder. So you haven't missed anything, but there was a little bit of a cutscene I cut out. Alright, what else is new? The W, yeah, W's are weird again. They're literally the same letters. Come on, man.
The W is not printed.
Alright, come on.
Right. Let us compare this with... Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Oh, got a big old B. The A is weird again, but there's no capital A here. Oh no, there is. That's great. It is literally the same letters again.
Yes, the A.
Yes, we know.
Right.
How slow is this minigame? My god, man. It's the exact same as last time.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
You can just feel the padding here.
My theory was right. These two letters...
Yes, we know that. We've done it every single time. Let's get out of here and get a new puzzle, please. Oh my god. He doesn't want us to arrive there. Oh, because it was sent to the wrong address. What was this one? What the hell? It was sent to the wrong address. By accident.
The letter should have arrived in time. The postmark shows that it was sent 3 days ago. However, our man made a mistake in the address, which explains the delay. All the same, the post office took their time correcting the error.
Come on, Poirot. Your address is not quite as well known as that of Scotland Yard. Poirot, the telephone.
Okay. Poirot, you just waddle your slow butt over there. Look at this. Why not just cut to him answering the phone? There's padding in this game.
I have some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Double points.
Sir Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He was a famous throat specialist, one of the best in London. A wealthy man, he retired to Combside, a beautiful house by the sea. He collected antiques.
Are you going there?
Yes, let's meet on the train.
It's a very subdued performance. I'm surprised they didn't have us walk to Churchton. There's a lot of water.
The victim is called Sir Carmichael Clark, one of the best throat specialists in London. The body was still warm when we found it. If we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
A mistake? Lucky for him.
And what if he did it on purpose?
No. He's defined his madcap rules and he's sticking to them. It's a matter of pride for him. Shall we go up to the house, Poirot?
You go, my friends. I will come soon.
Let's check it out.
Jap has emptied the victim's pockets and has laid out their contents on this piece of wax cloth.
This piece of wax cloth. Diamond ring? What kind of ring is this? Is this Illuminati?
Ring. very probably with the Clark family's coat of arms.
Okay.
It is pointless.
It is pointless. Okay. Broken watch, maybe? I don't know.
An oriental dragon. It's an old piece, much older than the pocket watch on which it was fastened.
Cool. They made a big point about him being a throat specialist. Is one of his patients the killer? Just a wallet?
Nothing appears to be missing.
Okay, so yeah, again, it wasn't a theft. Oof, that's pretty nasty for
Sir
a game.
Carmichael's throat was cut. It's a clean incision, a professional murder.
That's in line with his job as well. Messy.
An ABC guide. The murderers.
This is a copycat killer.
Apart from the wound to the throat, the body is untouched. The gravel on the path has been sprayed with blood that covers a conical-shaped area, which starts at the body and becomes wider as it moves further from the bush.
What does that mean? He was pinned down? No idea. Can I walk over here? What's around here? Note. Okay, let's go and check out that seagull. There is something fascinating about murder mystery games.
This place is very calming.
I agree. Rabbit hole. Plants. Seagull.
The site is exceptional. It is easy to imagine that Sir Carmichael used to enjoy stopping here every evening.
So much to look at. It is a bush.
The body is just in front of a bush. One of the only bushes in the surrounding area.
So he was hidden behind the bush? I don't know. What do you tell me, Poirot?
I'm not going to leave now. I still have some clues to find.
Okay. Well, where? Seeing them. Seeing the picnic. Seeing the body. What else is there? Oh, what's this? Okay.
The vegetation behind the bush. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What was Sir Carmichael's position when he was killed? I've got a feeling he was lying down.
Sir Carmichael had his back to the bush when the killer cut the throat from behind. A fatal blow that sprayed blood over a range of more than 1 meter.
Sick.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. Did Sir Carmichael see his murderer? No. No struggle. Body was still warm. Why would it matter? He's dead.
Have you finished, Poirot?
Chief Inspector, many questions remain unanswered, but I am certain of one thing.
The man is dead.
The killer has prepared his crime very carefully.
Quite right. He must have known Sir Carmichael's movements well to plan such an attack.
The murderer struck with terrible savagery.
Yes, blood flowed. It's the first time he's attacked a man. He armed himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
I've spoken to the brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get much out of him. He's yours. I must get the body removed.
Didn't get much out of him. Well, he's probably upset.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's murderer.
That's the same.
Ah, here he is now. Please, Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot, this is my brother's secretary, Miss Thora Gray.
Pleased
They
to
give
meet
him
you,
the
Mr.
same
Poirot.
voice as
Would you like some tea?
Hastings.
No, thank you, mademoiselle. I find it hard to digest.
Okay, is this Hastings?
Hastings does not like very hot tea. He's going to blow on his cup for a good while before drinking. There is something very viril about him.
Big nose. Slick back hair. What's that? Pin? Handkerchief? Broad shoulders. What else do you tell me?
There is something very viril about him.
What does that mean, and where am I looking? Big eyebrows?
Franklin Clark is an adventurer, the sort of man that women like.
I could only discover he was tan by looking at his lower cheek. Let's check out her. She's looking away.
There is something elegant about her.
The pin. Earring. Looking away. Boobs.
She has good taste, except perhaps in her choice of jewelry.
Please excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
Okay.
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
The guy didn't even make an effort to not sound like Hastings. You play two characters in the game, you can't, like, give it a bit of an accent.
Rather just say that you do not want her to testify.
You don't seem to realize her condition. She doesn't even know he's dead. Sorry, but it's not possible.
Of course, I understand. Someone set a trap for your brother. Who was familiar with his habits?
Everybody knew he took his evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
Was it a dark night?
It was a new moon. I took a lantern.
So it was you who found the body.
Yes, along with the gardener.
Suspicious?
Have you seen any strangers around the house recently?
Just you.
No. As far as I know, nobody has been near the house.
Okay. Hey, that ended well for me.
Oh, Lady Clark must have fallen from her chair. I have to help Miss Gray get her up.
Hastings, while our host is gone, let's examine the drawing room.
Okay.
But, Poirot, a gentleman shouldn't...
I take full responsibility. All you have to do is to leave the drawing room door ajar and let me know if anyone is coming.
Okay. Okay,
There are
vases.
some very valuable objects. Traditional Chinese.
Crime and Punishment?
Comside's private collection. purchases since 1920. The catalogue for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection.
It's going to be the brother, isn't it? And he orchestrated the other murders to make all of them seem random. It's going to be something to do with money.
Dragon. Sir Carmichael. A turtle.
Biscuits.
A dragon.
A swan.
A crane?
Milk. Oh, what's in the center?
It is an emperor. His place at the center of the table is probably symbolic.
Cool.
I'm not going to leave now.
Well, I was just clicking on the painting. Okay. What's this?
The cardinal points. This book could maybe help me. Each cardinal point is associated with one animal and one color. In the middle sits the imperial dragon, and out of respect...
Okay. Oh, God.
Turtle, the dragon, the crane, and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere.
Yes, we have. What the chucking hell? They're all turned towards him. The turtle was on that side. And oh, wait. Yeah, shit. Turtle. How do I turn that again? The turtle was here. I'm not too sure about these colors though. What's the deal with the colors? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Blue left, white right. Red above his head and black below. Okay, try this. Red above his head. Black below. That should be it. See if I can get these to face the right way. Hello. Is that the right way? I'm sure that was it, but it might not be. Because I don't... Oh, I can't quit, can I?
Position of each motif resembles that of those.
Okay.
I think I heard a bang.
There we go.
Could it be this cupboard?
Cupboard?
This is interesting.
Cool. Poirot, he's coming.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comsite Churstone, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization would not help in her case.
Oh, what a
So I
shame.
advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely,
Damn, that's sad.
Ernest Logan.
Maybe Poirot will have a bit
His
more
daggers
sympathy
are
now.
only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that a crime weapon is here.
Okay, let's piss off then.
Here's Miss Grey.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Lady Clark's condition
You could have
requires
closed the
regular
cupboard.
care. I believe you want to ask me a
Wide
few
open?
questions.
Indeed, mademoiselle.
Let me just look you up and down.
This porcelain is remarkable. Is it old?
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe. Wait, let me find the reference.
It is now the right time. She appears to be very flustered.
Crying. Tight hands. Brooch is gone. Where's our brooch gone?
She's unable to hide her emotion, and her makeup has been disturbed. I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Here? Teapot with black dragon, Gangxi period, end of the 17th century. It is a rare piece with unusual colours.
You have a good knowledge of art history.
Acquired while working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection and choose his new acquisitions.
Did you have a good relationship with your employer?
He treated me well, and I am sorry for his death.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
No,
Why was it a man
nobody
this
has
time?
been near Comside.
What were you doing yesterday evening at the time of the murder?
I was sleeping. I was woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns and they found the body.
I found the body at 11 in the morning. You went for a walk in the evening at 8:30. So if they found the body at 11, how is the body still warm this morning?
Am I right thinking that something is going on between you and Franklin?
How dare you ask me such a question?
And you? How do you dare kiss your good friend in the house of a dead man?
Mr. Poirot, you are behaving despicably.
Excuse you. The facts don't lie.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offence. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
What did you find?
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin Clark kissing Miss Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I think it was their first kiss.
Well done, mon ami. Well spotted.
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer did not give him a chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene.
I snuck up behind him, that's why. Like a fucking ninja. This one's been kind of light on puzzles.
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush.
The bald man. Wait for it. You gotta wait for him to sit down.
The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
These scenes are so awesome. Admire.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
Okay, last choice.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass.
Oh, not another one. Cutthroat.
Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat.
Oh, jeez. That's horrible.
He then lays down the ABC before leaving.
No, but it was open. Wasn't it? It was open.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings.
No.
That is exactly what happened.
So who opened the book? Because the book was bloodied on the pages. They've messed up their own reconstruction, man. Did they lose interest in this game halfway through? Who the fuck is this? Is this the killer? That's one way to reveal it.
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
ABC, it is. He's gonna put a bib on, isn't he? Did he just change his shirt and blazer that quick?
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes. Indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that. Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
My apologies. My
Interesting.
throat is
Well, this
burning,
must be
my
the
head
plot of
feels
the book.
heavy. It's ever since the war,
So
you
it
know.
wasn't up to us to kind of
Since
discover
my
who the
injury,
murderer
my head
was. They
has
just
never
showed
been the
us.
same.
Unless it's a red herring. But that's an interesting way to go about it. By the way, this bald man's the murderer.
Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years. I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you more
It's a
so by
pencil.
sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to
Is
me.
that a
Hastings.
name for a
Intellect is
pen? A
not everything.
propellant pencil?
There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Ah, is Thora Grey coming?
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
Who does Poirot date?
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Wait a minute, what? Are these all the couples? Oh my god. It won't let me click. Something's went wrong there. What's this? Click off this. Why won't it let me examine them? What's this? Observe everyone. Oh god, something went wrong. Well, the video is getting a little long anyway, so I'll leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Request more videos like this. So if you've got a game in mind, please tell me, and I will catch you next time. So, bye bye, guys. Catch you later.